How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Today we have a Weaver diesel heater here, and we have a cool project and we're going to bring you guys along for it. We're going to be putting it on a side-by-side. So I got a buddy of mine that wants to mount it in a side-by-side, so that's what we're going to do. Have you ever heard of that before? I never, but we're going to see it done today. So this is the buggy. We're going to be mounting the heater in, and we're going to mount it right up here in the top, in the back of this little compartment here. And of course, you're only going to use this during the winter months when it's really cold to give you a little bit of heat inside your buggy. That looks pretty close. Mm-hmm. Can't touch it, it melts. Oh, yeah. How do I do that this way? That way. That don't look too bad. Let me go look. Okay, we got our little bracket up here set, but he's unhooking the battery terminals on there, and we're going to go ahead and tack this piece in. We'll have our bracket set up. All we got to do is drill a few holes, and it should be ready to go. Now we'll unbolt everything, take it out, weld it, put it back in. You gonna mark them holes, or you mark them already?
They're all marked. Longer bolt. I would put a longer bolt. I'll call you. All right, Chase, let's go.
What time is it?
It's time.
7?
Yeah.
7:30?
We gotta get a hacksaw. That thing bar right there. And hold on to this.
Push that thing up in there.
Just hold it for a second. Pull it out. Let me get. Yep. Now push it in. Push. Now hold it there for a second.
Well, she's on. She's getting primed up. Get her fired up and see what she does. Holy smokes. I can't believe the heat. Oh, wow. That's major heat, Dan. Man, you say you got a heat gun? Hey, put it on your seat or something where we can see it at the temperature. 59 on the seat. So it does work, that's for sure, ain't it?
290 degrees. Burn your fingers.
So we got 290 degrees heat coming out of that diesel heater back there in the Polaris RZR Pro R. That's what we got the heater hooked up in, and it's doing an awesome job of heating the cab. As long as you have your windshield and your doors mounted up. I know you got some holes back in here, but he's still getting a ton of heat inside this thing. It's working out pretty great. What we're doing is we're holding, oh man, that's hard for me to hold. We're holding that back so he can get that clamp tightened up on there a little tighter. Oh wow, that's really hot coming out of there, really hot. Okay, we're gonna go over this setup one more time for you so you know what we've done in here. Now, we did not drill any holes anywhere on this buggy besides through that back window. And that's an aftermarket back window, so that's something we added to it. So there's no extra holes drilled in there. A very simple build here. As you can see, we just put the bar across here, a couple plates up in there. And now them plates on the bottom are 1/4 inch thick. This is 1 inch angle iron, 1/8 inch thick. And then we mounted it to the back window right up here. You can see right here, this is the only other bolt in the front that's holding it. And then the only hole that we really drilled was in this glass right here. And like I said, this didn't come with the buggy. This was an aftermarket we put in there. The diesel heater's been running for about an hour, hour and a half. And it's only used a little bit of fuel. So we only filled it to the 90% level. That way we didn't have fuel splashing out of here while the buggy's running. And as you've seen inside, it's definitely got some great heat for inside the buggy. So I would like to tell everyone, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.